It's time to make something silly. And today I'm working on this laughing heart. Hi, I'm Rozani, and I'm going to show you the process. I already started by using a blank papier mâché heart made from papier mâché pulp. And you can find this type of project in my playlists because I make a lot of objects using the papier mâché pulp. Now, I'm going to just turn it from a plain heart into a grinning heart. And I enjoy making faces, so I thought this would be a fun project and just something off the wall. You can see where I previously worked on the top row of teeth. And now I'm going to work on the bottom row. But I'm creating additional pulp using pieces of paper napkin dampened with liquid starch. And I have to work them into place, as you'll see here. It may take a little while to get it the way you want it. Now, there is no perfection in this method. You can do this any way you like. Now, if you would like to substitute cotton, you could do that, or even toilet tissue. Let's keep going. I'd like to welcome everyone. If you're new, welcome. It's so good to have you here. And also, of course, welcome to my regular subscribers and viewers. And if you're unfamiliar with the process that I use, I'd like to recap what I've done here with the liquid starch. Actually, I made the liquid starch from powdered cornstarch. And I do have that recipe in my playlists. You can look that up. Or if you could find the liquid starch in the jugs, that would work very nicely. But apparently it's been discontinued in stores, at least in my area. I just cannot find the liquid starch for the price that I used to pay. It is available now online, but it's priced way too high. So I started making my own out of cornstarch, and it's very easy to make. So that's what I used here. All I had to do was just add it to some boiling water and then let it cool. And it gives me a nice little pasty goop to work with. And I think it works nicely. Well, it looks like these teeth are coming together quite nicely. Projects like this make me smile. They are just completely silly. And they are so relaxing for me. I could put smiles and faces on so many different shapes and be entertained for hours. So I highly recommend doing something like this and just unwind with it. Loosen up. Make it in the rough. Make it any size that you want. Make more of these. Make them in different colors if you want. And if you are someone who participates in craft shows or art festivals, this would be such a cute item to add to your inventory. Next, I'm going to set it aside to dry. And once it's dry, then I'm going to just whitewash it. And you can use any color that you like. But I went ahead and used white on both sides. But for this one, it's just going to be solid white with black outlines around the mouth. Could you let me know that you've made it this far by placing a little smile emoji in the comments? Thank you so much. Let's keep going. So I've begun outlining with my trusty little wooden skewer, and I'm using some craft paint. And this will help me get in between those little crevices quite easily. It looks like this mouth is starting to take shape. And once we have the outline of the mouth completed, then we can start with the teeth. So I'm going to begin with the top row and just go in between there where the crevices are, one at a time. And then I'm going to do the bottom row. There's no particular order. You can go back and forth. Just have fun with it. But you see, it's coming together very nicely and looking very silly, which is exactly what I want. Look at that. Now, on the other side, I did do some lettering, and you can put whatever you want on the other side. But for now, I'm just going to accent the little cheeks by creating some pink. I'm going to mix some white with some red and just give those little cheeks some color. Just a little dab here and there. You might be wondering why it only has a mouth and no eyes or nose. Well, I just thought it would be something different. But you can add whatever you like. So that will be all for this side. Now you'll be able to see on the other side, and I freestyled the word laugh. I hope that you like this type of content and that you'll come back and see me. Bye for now.